hope everything good with you and yours. Another glorious day. You already know. Don't slack. You already see the title and the caption. Don't slack, y'all. So today we're gonna build some muscle. We're gonna burn fat. You know, we're gonna do these exercises within the same routine, the best of both worlds, if you will. You heard? Let's get this money. I brought out the miracle rope today. I thank you in advance for your participation. Salute. It's a beautiful spring day out here. It's gorgeous. We not slacking. We not slacking because the weather's nice. We not slacking because we got a few extra dollars. We not slacking because we in a good mood. We not slacking because we feel like we got all the time in the world just because today is a good day. We're gonna stay the course. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna stay on the grind, right? We're gonna do more than just maintain. We're gonna do everything that brought us to a point of major gains, results, so on and so forth. We're not gonna slack, you heard? Believe that. Believe that. We're not gonna slack, y'all. We're not gonna slack. Let me get it together. Somebody gave me this jump rope. It's a little shorter than I realized. But we're not gonna slack. I'm just getting it together, y'all. Yeah? Yes. It's gonna be another Ferrari fit. Let's get it. Let's get it. So what I'm gonna do here is this thing acting up. Today is gorgeous. One of the most beautiful days so far within the change of the season. You know, we had a lot of rain, but those rainy days bring about days as such as this. You heard? Love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm just getting it together, y'all. I done put myself in a situation here. But yeah, like I said, we on the grind. Don't slack. Do not slack. We're not gonna slack because it's a nice day outside. And none of that. Here we go. I got it. We're not gonna slack. I'm gonna make this work. This jump rope kind of short. We're not gonna slack. I got some great footage that's about to be demonstrated as of right now. Let's go. So, like I said, this rope right here is very small. It's very short. This was actually given to me by my mother. Gave me this because my other rope, I broke it and it's in my car. My car's still being worked on. I still got the renter. But anyway, we're gonna get this money. We got some good working out going on right now. Believe that. But I wanted to mention this too, though. The jump rope, as I call it, as it's known to be, the miracle rope. You want to burn calories, you want to burn fat, you want to get in tip-top shape, the jump rope. I stress and emphasize one of the best forms of equipment that's going to give you those results with those who are looking to lose weight. It's good for conditioning, stamina. It's good to get your heart stronger, your lungs, build up your wind, all of that. Get the miracle rope, y'all. It'll only cost you about $5. Or you could use an old, how I'm forgetting that, extension cord. Just put the work in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some calisthenics with this. So when I mean burn fat and build muscle, I'm gonna be doing this, but this rope is pretty short. So if I don't continue with this rope, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna incorporate some burpees. So nonetheless, the title remains, we're gonna burn fat and build muscle regardless in this video. So let me get it together. Now what I have to do is, because for some reason my left hand starts to bleed, like the friction starts to make me bleed on my fingers from the friction. For some reason, just on this hand. So what I'm gonna do is, because that rope is kind of short and it's a little uncomfortable. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna burpee it up. I'm gonna do the burpees and I'm gonna get some calisthenics in throughout this routine. Still phenomenal exercise for one to lose weight, build stamina, endurance, build muscle, burn fat. You know what I'm saying? So apply this to your routine some way, somehow, and you're gonna get some great results. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna get some great results by doing so. So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Do not slack. We're not slacking because the ice cream truck is coming around and we wanna get a Mr. Softy cone. Don't slack. We're not gonna slack because now we can eat outdoors and have a margarita and have a drink and all this because the weather is nice. Don't slack, y'all. You know, stay the course. I'm not saying don't have fun, but don't slack either. You heard? Do not slack. So I'm not just telling you that. I'm also speaking to myself. We can't slack out here, y'all. You know, we got to stay at our best. And that's what we're going to do. You know, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some great working out here today. Believe that. But I wanted to have a quick, brief conversation in terms of giving you the feedback on this gorgeous weather. And this time of the year is really the time where people, I would say, start to slip up the most, because you're going to be out and about. The food trucks are out. You're going to go to family barbecues. You're going to go to family functions. And it's going to be a lot of desserts, a lot of calorie-based foods that you're going to encounter, a lot of sodas. You know that in the cooler. It's going to be a lot of alcohol beverages, right? People want to cook out and have beers and things of that nature. So don't slack. You know, don't let them talk you into, just have one, or, it can't hurt today, and, all those type of conversations that's gonna make you slack. Don't slack, y'all. You heard? Let's get this money. Appreciate everybody who in the building. Yo, football, appreciate you. Let's go. Start off with a nice quick 10. Again, I'm pacing myself with this workout. It's not, jump in and just off the rip, just vigorously go crazy. Pace myself, warm myself up good. That's how you prevent injury too. At least for me, I like to warm up to a decent capacity, and that allow me to increase my rep sets and do some vigorous work. But like I said, I'm gonna do these burpees. Here's some calisthenics, you heard? And we out here. Feeling fantastic, as you know. I got my son, he in the building. He over there doing what he do, making sure that he's active and getting that sunlight. This that time of the year, get plenty of vitamin D, for those who enjoy being out in the sun, you heard? Let's get this money. Weather's so beautiful, I don't even need this t-shirt. So let me get this off my physique. Yeah, so let me remove that curtain. You heard? Remove that curtain, and reveal what's underneath those drapes, you heard? You know what I mean? Fit over 40 Ferrari Fit. That's my new alias, Ferrari Fit. You heard? That's what I'm gonna go by, Ferrari Fit. And all that means is, just the performance, you know what I'm saying? Of somebody who's fit, as such as I am. I earned it, so I gotta brag a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with a little showboating and all that, right? We live in a world where people, they brag and they big themselves up, so don't be afraid to big yourself up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see what these push-ups is like. Let's get it. Don't be afraid to big yourself up, you heard? I'm gonna get back to those burpees. You heard? Yeah. Yeah. Just feeling it out, getting in my groove, y'all. You know? Just getting in my groove. Vibes, what up? Yo. Yo. You already know what time it is, Vibes. You know, we not slacking. That's the type of time we on, Vibes. We not slacking. Yeah, I'm just getting in my groove, y'all. Pacing myself, you know. Get that engine revved up. Enjoying the weather. We not slacking. Today the weather was so nice it surprised me. I didn't even look at the weather report. And a part of me earlier, I was going to take the t-shirt off and already just pop out with the tank top. I said, nah, it's too early for that. It's too early. I ain't gonna do it like that just yet. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do it just yet. I ain't gonna do it like that just yet. I ain't gonna style and profile just yet. You feel me? Not just yet. You know we shine brighter than the sun, y'all. You heard? Go a little wide on that. Salute to everybody in the chat. Yo, Vibes, you already know what time it is. Yes, indeed. Like I said, get in my groove, y'all. As I mentioned before, I'm the type as the duration of the workout go forward, I become stronger. You know, I become more energetic. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know how I operate my body makeup and all that. You know, it's important that you know your capabilities, how you function and operate. Let's go. You all ready? Let's get this money. You all ready? Like I tell you all the time, it all add up. Can't fake this. You've seen it in real life, y'all. You're not slacking. The weather nice. You still in college, you still in school. Get that homework done. Get those studies out the way. Don't push those books to the side because the weather is not, because the weather is nice. We not slacking, y'all. Put that necessary work in. Let's get it. Burpees. We not slacking. I feel like starting to become a little more cut, you know? That's another thing too. Even for myself, I give myself a realistic outlook in terms of what gains I'll develop, more so down the road of the work that's initially put in. You know, that's the type of time I be on. If you look at some of my earlier videos, many of my earlier videos, I was more heavier. You could tell I had more weight on me, you know? It feels like it's a lot of people in there. Yeah. In the park vibes? You mean a lot of people in the park? If you're talking about the park, yeah, it's a lot of people out here. Let's get some pull-ups, y'all. Sometimes I have extremely vigorous exercise. Sometimes I bring down the tempo, you know? You know? Shine brighter than the sun, believe that. I ain't even gonna hold you. This gotta come off too. I usually don't even, but I got to today, y'all. This even the tank top is starting to annoy me. Nice strict 7 count. Again, I'm getting in my mode, y'all. Feel great, feel fantastic, feel phenomenal. You already know, Ferrari fit over 40. Yes, indeed. Feel better than I did when I was 21. Feel better than I did when I was 18. You know, not that I wasn't enjoying life and none of that, but I'm just saying, I know what I feel like now compared to back then, okay? At least back then I thought I was feeling my best, right? When I was putting that in the air, when I was chugging that back and all that, you heard? You know what I mean? I'm high off life, I want mines in cash. Different level of pain, you already. That's right, vibes. You know what I mean? But when we say pain, give them that definition of ultimate satisfactory, you heard? Word up. Ultimate satisfactory, y'all. Yes, indeed. You want that money, hit them burpees, hit them pull-ups, hit them push-ups, all in one routine. I guarantee you, you'll burn fat and build muscle, y'all. Word, I ain't gonna give up on the rope, though. I'm gonna give it a few skips, you heard? With that jump rope, you want to pace yourself. That jump rope, work on them shoulders. You know? Yes. So the other day when I did those burpees, I took the day off yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. So I did those burpees Sunday. That video when I had the red tank top on. And then that Saturday, I did burpees on that video as well. I'm mentioning that the day I took off, again, when I do such vigorous exercises, the workouts that follow up may not be so vigorous. Not every exercise has to be extreme. You know, you have fine tuning, meaning you just doing enough just to engage with your muscle, you know. So I guess another term would be active rest, if you will. So today, it's an effective workout. However, I'm going at, you know, a moderate pace, you know. So yeah, Let me hit them pull-ups, and I'm really just whatever my body asks for throughout each exercise. That's what I'm gonna give it. You heard? Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing. You feel me? So, like I said, each exercise, my body will talk to me, and I'll go off of that. Yeah, the dip bar actually vibes. The dip bar is on the other side. They got like a in this park, they got like a calisthenic setup, like a whole area strictly for calisthenics. You heard? So, yeah, they do got the dip bar, just not in this park. It's a bar over there I could do dips on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna see what it do. I got time. I'm gonna be here for a little while, so we'll see. But yeah, the dip bar is not far. Don't sleep on me, y'all. Do not sleep. 185 solid. Don't sleep. I do that too. I hang off the bars and do stomach curls too, y'all. You know, I got some things that I'm gonna be revealing about, you know, other methods to my fitness. You heard? Ferrari fitness, y'all. Let's get this money. Like I said, I like to be well-rounded, y'all. I like to be explosive. I like to be powerful. I like to be strong. I like to be light on the feet, but yet sturdy. You heard? Yes. Yes. So what you want to do is, within this type of routine, you want to go back and forth. Hit the rope, hit the burpees, hit the pull-up bar, hit the dip bar, hit the push-ups. You know? Like I said, I like to be well-rounded. I like to be fast. I like to be explosive. I like to be sturdy. I like to be spunky. You know? I like to be coordinated. You know? I like my equilibrium. When things is coming my way from my peripheral, I like to be able to move that. You See, so not big, bulky, and stiff, and nah, none of that. Big and stiff don't matter, it's about technique. I'm telling you, yo, vibes, I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? You right, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I like to jump over gates, jump off a high, high pieces of equipment or whatever, at a high level. My legs is in shape. I just feel good. And I'm going to emphasize that. I feel good. We're not slacking, y'all. Want to stay fit? Put away the chips. You want to stay fit? Put away the cake. You want to stay fit? Put away the shake. You heard? Leave it alone. Big, small adjustments. Let me tell you something, y'all. There was a guy who did a study. He ate junk food, I think it was like 3 months. He ate nothing but junk food. And he wanted to prove to the masses that it's more of about your portion intake that really gets the best of you in terms of gaining weight. So he did this study. He used himself as an example. So he ate nothing but junk food for about 3 months. Chips, Doritos, Twinkies, whatever you could think of. and actually lost a significant amount of weight. What the method to his example was and why he lost the weight, pardon self, is that he only consumed the serving size, y'all. The serving size. Let's get this money. The thing about me, I've been eating a lot of carbs. It's hard to get a six-pack. Only thing my physique missing is a six-pack. I'm definitely doing core with you every stream. I feel insecure about my physique is my silly Bob mod section. Billy Bob midsection. Ha. I just changed my diet. Yo, vibes. Consistency, vibes. Less carbs. Increase your protein. Right? Don't overdo it with the protein either. I'm just saying, but less carbs. If you're gonna do carbs, instead of the rice, get the sweet potato. Instead of the rice, quinoa. I think quinoa is carbs, but it has protein also. Some lentils, some beans. Don't overdo it with the beans. Again, everything should be portioned out, but increase your protein. You know, me personally, like I said, I eat a lot of turkey, chicken, you know, in terms of and fish as terms of my protein source, but I eat a lot of veggies. So again, fall back from the rice, fall back from, you know, because carbs give you energy. Carbs aren't a bad thing either, but again, portion, figure out what your body type in that regard requires the proper portion, you see, with the hard work. You know, if you have it with that midsection, again, your abs are there. It's just difficult for you to reveal them. They're there. That's money, y'all. Yo, AC, what up? Yeah, real. You already know. You know, it's all real. Can't fake this, we not slacking. We not slacking, y'all. Still got time. Yo, vibes. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Yo, vibes. This is gonna be your best friend, vibes. It don't cost you nothing. A $5 investment, will give you $1 trillion profit on the benefits of your physique and the results you need, want, and desire. It's a big fact. Good looking, AC. You already know we in the building. We not slacking, y'all. Don't slack because this weather getting nice. I'm telling you now. Don't do it. You're not gonna straddle the fence, no none of that. Hey, once in a while, treat yourself. Don't go overboard whatsoever. No form of fashion, you hear me? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, AC, good looking. Yo, vibes, hard work, dedication. You know, consistency. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. Much. Okay. Where? Oh, okay, yeah. Come here. Come here. Yo, AC, for real. We got it, like I said, we got to uplift each other. For real. I get tons of inspiration from others. I ain't gonna never act like I don't. You know what I'm saying? You wanna say what up to the people? You already know I got the man in the building.
What's up, y'all?
You already? Yes, indeed. Let me just know. Let me wipe your nose, son. Come here. You gotta look good for the camera. Come here. Come here. It's all right. It's all right. Get you. You good though? You good?
Say something.
Go ahead. Say something. You wanna say something, y'all?
At home, I do videos on my mommy's phone. I always talk to my people.
No doubt.
Salute.
Salute. Salute. Yeah, y'all. So let's get this money.
I'll get money. I'm getting money.
Go ahead. You want some? Go ahead. He want to get some money too, y'all. This is what it's about.
What are the grips?
Go ahead. Huh? You want to use the grips? He want to use the grips, y'all.
I don't want my hands.
We out here.
I know.
Yeah, right here. Spread them out. Spread them out. Spread out the grips. Spread them out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get that money. Go ahead. Remember, do them correctly. Straighten them out. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's right. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. That's good. You good?
Yep.
All right. Yo, vibes. Good looking, vibes. We the example, first and foremost. You know, salute to all the great parents out there. I always emphasize that. Yeah, we're gonna get this money, y'all. We're gonna get this money. Oh, little man just jumped up there. He ill. Yeah, he doing that. Look, yeah. He did that. He did that. Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about, son. Salute to him. That's a fact.
Fact check.
All right, let's get this money, y'all.
Well, that's a fact check.
That's a fact, Jack. money, y'all. It's money. We're not slacking. Believe me, I want to tell y'all this too. Before me and my son pulled up to this park, he had to get that homework done. He was giving me some pushback. You know, he didn't know we was going to the park. I don't present that to him yet. He was giving me pushback. He was crying a little bit. Because, you know, he'd rather watch Ninja Turtles and do all these things. But I said we got to take care of this homework. No slacking, y'all. We took care of his homework. That's done. We go home, give him a bath, get him the proper rest, up for school in the morning. That's how we do. That's money, y'all. The little kids took over the pull-up bar. Yeah. That's what happens this time of the year. The kids take over. I think I got it now. Not yet, so I'm gonna do these in the meantime. We improvise, y'all.
Chanel.
We're gonna improvise.
3, 2. Chanel, look. Chanel, look at me. Chanel. I know. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh! How did you do that?
Okay, ready?
And that's how we improvise, y'all. Yo, AC, good looking, powerful, good looking. What do you do for V-Taper? Yo, everything that I'm explaining, vibes, I'm really, and at certain moments, I could see the outline of my V-Taper at times. But for me personally, I would have to lose more weight for me. Now, I can accept losing maybe another pound. But again, I don't want to be, I don't want to be too much more smaller than what I am. But if I could build more muscle and still maintain the weight that I have along with shedding the fat, then maybe I will probably see more of my V-Taper more pronounced. You see what I'm saying? So that's a very, very challenging area for me though. Very challenging. I think I'm 184 finna go on the scale. What's your height though, Vibes? Let me get these burpees in, y'all. We got work to do. Yeah, what's your height, Vibes? We not slacking, y'all. Like I said, before we got to this park, my son, he had to get that homework done. Get the homework done, then we could do whatever we want. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, okay. You tall. All right, so yo, vibes, man. What I get from your height and your weight, I don't think, you too far from, reaching that goal, bro. Just your abs in general. But I get it because, depending on where you are more heavier in terms of, the part of your body makes a difference too. We all carry weight different. People be like, oh, you 6'3", you supposed to be 230. Nah, I don't. I beg to differ. Granted, in terms of muscle mass, I mean, because again, it depends on the person's makeup, vibes. You have some dudes that are your height, but are very slim. You have, so when we're talking about the body types, that still applies to one's height as well in terms of how the weight is carried. Again, you could be your height in a very slim dude, or you could be your height and more stocky, more wide, more broad, more, whatever that may be. It varies, vibes, on our body makeup. AC High Vibrations crew. Peace and blessings, everyone. Yes, sir. Let's get this money. I think they gave me a shot real quick, y'all. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. That's money, y'all. That's that core. That's that core money, y'all. Believe it. That right there, get that midsection tight, strong. Like I said, I want to be explosive, you heard? Then you go back to the jump rope. Then you get to the jump rope, y'all. Like I said, this jump rope is short, so it's really requiring me to focus on not stepping on the rope. What can I do to have a jump rope? Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart, go to Five Below. They all over the place, Vibes. Go to Target, your local department store. Go get that. Go get that immediately. Like tonight. Nah, ain't no cheat code. It's all work, Vibes. Nah, it ain't no cheat code. It's an effective code. We ain't cheating nothing. Ain't nothing cheating about that. People don't want to pick up that rope either. You know? They don't want to pick up. You got people who don't even want to get up and walk. So it ain't no cheat code. I mean, I gotta be honest, right? I mean, to give you an example. And again, I ain't passing no judgment. I want to make that clear because we all are work in progress, right? And we make that mention first and foremost, right? But you know, I see mail carriers who work. I see mail carriers who walk every single day. Every single day, and they're overweight. I see paramedics who are overweight and smoke cigarettes. I seen that on the regular. The same person that is arriving at a point to save someone else is smoking cigarettes and overweight. Okay? I seen overweight police officers. I had a conversation, a guy, he was young too. I'm giving you a story. He was like at least 20, like his early 20s. And I was like, let's get some, I said, let's do 50 push-ups right now on the spot. He said, man, he said, I don't got it in me. You know what I mean? Like, now, he might not have had it in him, okay? I don't know what his background is, okay? But this is my point. He didn't, and I was just joking, but at the same time, if he would have, got to it, I'd have got to it with him. He's just one individual, though, that declined my offer. However, I've come across other military servicemen, and my most recent encounter was last year, actually, at Costco. And I made that same presentation to another military serviceman. And he was older than that young gentleman. And his response was, let's go. Right now, let's go. And we was in the middle of Costco doing push-ups. So again, it ain't no cheat code. It's the individual, and it's either they on go time or not. Period. Let's get this money. So I'm just keeping it a stack. Yes, indeed. Make time. You got children, bring them out with you. You got a spouse, let her keep an eye on the kids, and while you get that money, y'all both could participate, in the parenting and working out. Men and women. You could do it together. For real. It's a beautiful day out. We not slacking. We not slacking, y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Word. AC vibes, you already. Everybody in the chat, everybody who in tune. Much gratitude. Yeah, and ain't none of this no cheat code. I guess you got some cheat codes in life, but I know more than anything, hard work, dedication gonna get you those results filled with quality. Yeah, I'm gonna do a squat live soon. It's time for that too. I'm gonna do the jumping squats though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the jumping squats though, you heard? Let me center this camera. Yeah, vibes, I'm gonna do the jumping squats. It's money, y'all. I was gonna do some pull-ups, but I decided to do it off that bar where I put my legs up. That was what the body was asking for. Okay. Where your scooter at?
My mom took it because she left.
She got your scooter?
Yeah, when she left.
She took the scooter?
Yeah, when she left.
All right.
You used to have Wendy's.
Huh?
You used to have Wendy's.
Maybe. See what I got a date to my stop at Wendy's. One way or another, you're gonna fight these corporate fast food. You got children, they're gonna mention it. Believe that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to spin him. I'm gonna spin him. Cause I told him already on Friday he could have, you know, what he you know, would want as a treat. So I already told him that today and yesterday. So we ain't getting no Wendy's today. He don't know that though. And all he eat is like the French fries and the nuggets. He don't like burgers and all that. He's very particular what he like. It's very, very minimum. So that's one thing I don't have to deal with as a parent. Like, a lot of stuff I eat, he don't even want it. So, you know. So again, a workout like this, y'all, pace yourself real good. Still got a super pump, you know, still significant amount of work being put in, still very effective. You know what I'm saying? It's just not necessarily a back to back to back to back to back. And I'm still hitting my mark in terms of, you know, effectiveness. Again. All right, y'all out? You taking them with you? All right. All right, see you later. You hear me? All right. Thank you. Thank you. My son just spent off. He with his mom's now, so that little request he gave me, it's gonna get fulfilled. That's how that go down. But he just gave me the, you know, he just gave me those encouraging words. Have a good workout, and that I'm gonna do. So with that being said, walk with me, y'all. We about to go to the calisthenic arena. Let me just get this money over here real quick. I might just keep it over here. Let me see how I feel. I got some time left on the camera. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fit over 40, y'all. Ferrari fit. Beautiful routine. We're getting some form of cardio. Again, that jump rope is short. I gotta adjust that jump rope. Psychologically, I just don't want to have to keep focusing on not stepping on the rope because of the length. Let's get it. But you get the point of the workout layout in terms of how to burn fat and build muscle. Build muscle and burn fat. Yeah, man. It's work. We not gonna slack, y'all. No, we not. Yo, Evan, what up? Love the work, broski. Just tuning in. Now, I've been getting to it. Lately, haven't been really on YouTube. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a very healthy thing. I'm glad you mentioned that, Evan, because that goes with the title of the video. We not slacking. Salute to Evan. He not slacking. Appreciate you being tuned in. Salute to everybody in the chat. Much gratitude. Yo, Evan, stay focused. Keep doing what you doing. I love that feedback, you heard? That's what we doing out here. We ain't slacking. We definitely not slacking. We definitely not slacking, y'all. I'm a little kind of tight in the upper body region because those burpees and all that for me, again, no excuses. My body gets tight, my arm be causing that extra contraction within my my fibers and my muscles and all that. No doubt, Brody. You know how it go. Yes, indeed. That's exactly how we want to function and operate. That's how we doing it, y'all. Like I said, this ain't no extreme, but it's still extremely effective workout. Word. That's money, y'all. For real. Better believe it. I got a nice dish waiting for me at the residence. I ran over to this morning. I received a phone call from my aunt. She said she has some oxtails for me. Yep, definitely. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have that. So speaking of oxtail, she got some rice and beans with that vibes. But it's not that much. And but I'm gonna have the oxtails, and I got some arugula. Arugula, if I'm pronouncing it right, those greens. So that's what's gonna be my dish tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna have that. And it's not a humongous plate, but it's enough to satisfy and give me what I need to replenish and rebuild from this magnificent work. We out here. We out here, y'all. I'm a big, just again, being mindful. I'm just big on being mindful of my portion. For me, that's what worked for me. It sounds well-rounded. Perfect combo to hit the recovery. Yeah. You know, it definitely do. And the results are showing, Evan. The results are showing, you know. Actions speak louder than words. Let's get it, y'all. Let's switch up this angle. Let's get it. I feel that a lot in my biceps, at least on that one too, but I feel it in the back. I feel it in my biceps. Word, I feel it in my biceps, y'all. We not slacking, y'all. We're not slacking. I see it, my man, for real. I've been on your channel for a minute now. I be knowing, Evan. Believe me, I'm aware. I appreciate that. Word. Definitely do. Yeah, that's a fact, Evan. I agree with you. Believe me, I'm in tune. I'm in tune with those who are in tune and definitely you know, constant supporters, man. I see you all. Believe that. I'm sharp and I ain't gonna deny it, ever. You know, just in life in general, sometimes it's very difficult, unfortunately, for people to give that recognition to others that, you know, support them, you know, or assisted them in reaching, you know, higher levels in life, you know, or just support in general. You know, sometimes it's difficult. A lot of times where people can give that acknowledgement. Not I. I recognize it, you heard? Ah. You couldn't said that better. That's real shit, no doubt. It's real. It is real, Evan. You know? The man I've become today, it was a lot of guidance, a lot of assistance, a lot of encouragement. Of course, you know, we have to be able to apply the qualities in which are shown, given, demonstrated for our own experience, for our own makeup, for our own independence, you know what I'm saying, in regards to who we are as an individual. But yeah, you know, we all had to crawl before we walked. And it wasn't by ourselves. And I get it, you know, you have a lot of people with the mentality self-made, and I'm not taking away from nobody's hard work or, you know, a lot of what they had to do by themselves. But I don't think any journey went without some form of support or assistance from others, you know what I mean, that helped an individual, you know, reach certain levels or higher levels. Yeah, but granted, a lot that I did on my own, of course, I had to show up. You know, that's one thing we got to do in life. When opportunity calls, when opportunity calls, you know, you got to show up. We got to show up. You dig? So, at the end of the day, from the start and the end of the day, you still have to rely on your own capabilities. Rely on your own self-will. Rely on your own courage. Rely on your own inner strength. Rely on you showing and proving to yourself that you can. So I'm not taking away from that. But along that journey, we need the knowledge and wisdom and understanding from those who are much greater. We need the insight from those who are on higher levels. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. You know? That's my perception on it. Let's get this money, y'all. We're not finished. There's work to be done. And with that being said, me personally growing up, I spent a lot of time in the streets in terms of hanging out with individuals much older than me. Some gave more negative encouragement, some gave more positive encouragement. You know, but salute to those who really, you know, contribute to my perception of life in a positive manner. Journey as a whole, that's a fact. When I was 13 years old, I was smoking weed with dudes 25. That ain't uncommon in the hood. Call it how it is. It's not positive, you know, but at the same time, throughout those conversations and being around such individuals, depending on what type of young person you are, there's many different ways, you know, those experiences of being in the presence of such people will formulate your outlook on life. I know a lot of older dudes that gave me great advice and fell victim to their own insecurities, their own bad habits, but that don't take away from those times in which they wanted to, you know, give a young guy growing up some gems. I know people younger than me, much younger than me, who strung out on drugs to the point of no return. I know people who lost their minds to the point of no return, younger than me, who lost their minds. I know young women, young men in their 20s, and they look like they 50 years old, burnt out off of crack, burnt out off of heroin, burnt out off of whatever. Same old song everywhere. I don't care if you're from the hood. I don't care if you're from a rich neighborhood. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I had conversations with people doing life in prison. Who are never getting out, who will never see society, who will never hold a baby, who will never be in the park and hearing the sound of the swings, hearing the children laughter, hearing the children cries, hearing the children arguments, being in their own children's lives. It's real in the field, y'all. Appreciate. Have gratitude. You know, have gratitude, y'all. For real. I hear you, no doubt, AC. It's just real, that's all. Same old cycles of life. What I'm saying has been said time and time again. But at the same time, we all got choices. You know, we all occupy this life in existence. And we either gonna embrace what is gonna give us the most fulfillment or the most detriment. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love and respect, family. No doubt, AC. Likewise. That's a boomerang. My arms is tired. The pull-ups ain't really in me today. Word up, doing those burpees and all that pushing it. You know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna get those, my midsection feel nice and tight, y'all. But yeah, y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. You heard? You know, life is precious. Life is beautiful. You know, besides all that jail and all that, you got people all over the world in hospital beds who can't move, who can't feed themselves, who can't bathe themselves. You know, let's be mindful of what we complain of. You know, I ain't just, again, these are things I gotta remind myself when I'm in a certain mood, when I'm feeling ungrateful, when I'm feeling cheated. You see what I'm saying? I think we all can agree that these are just commonalities in terms of us being human and dealing with, again, ourselves first and foremost, you know? And, you know, what's taking place on the inside, you know, it will make a greater difference on how things on the outside affect us, whether negative or positive, y'all. And that's just how I perceive that outlook. Yeah. So if you could resonate with that, that's what's up. Let's get these leg raises in, y'all. Get that midsection strong. Joints is money right there, y'all. But that was a fantastic workout today. You know, keep the pace steady. Good muscle builder. Did pull-ups. We did push-ups incorporated with the burpees. We did burpees. We did some minimal jump rope. You know, but again, the demonstration was more so to give you a, you know, a recommendation of a way in which you could apply this particular workout and gain in those aspects. As I mentioned, burning fat, building muscle. Not only that, building endurance, building strength. We did the leg raises. We did the core, okay? the jump rope. You can incorporate jumping jacks. There's so many variations that you can incorporate to simultaneously in one routine develop those type of gains. You know? But yeah, I'll be the first to tell y'all, you know, when I speak on this camera, I too, you know, have to apply what I'm saying to myself. Word. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this workout though. This was a great session, y'all. I gotta endeavor tomorrow. I gotta get up very early. I gotta be out the house and catch the train gotta be at the train station before 6:30. You know, so I got something that requires me to pursue. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, a beautiful day such as today. I can't not come out here and get this money. You know, very productive day. But yeah, I'm gonna do those that live leg workout with the jumper squats, and my legs is up, y'all. Let that be known. Every once in a while, I gotta reveal I call them tree trunks. You know, I could work on my calves more, but we all are work in progress some way, somehow, you heard? But again, like, I just want to mention this before I come to a closeout. At the end of the day, at the start of the day to the end of the day, we got to rely on us. Nobody could do it for us. Nobody could do the work for us. We got to show up. We got to show up when we don't want to. We got to show up when we feel tired. We got to show up when we feel intimidated. We got to show up when we feel our best. We got to show up when we feel like we could put something off to the next day. Just show up. You know, nobody could walk in our shoes for us. You know, show up. Show up and show and prove to yourself. Again, we can get all the guidance, all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, all the jewels, all the examples in the world. But applying it and taking action, it's a whole different story, y'all. So I'm gonna end out on that note. Again, what I'm saying, I too have to live by what's being said, you heard? Self-accountability. And that's what it is, you heard? Y'all appreciate everybody. Salute to everybody in the chat. Yo, AC, good looking. You already know. Vibes. Evan. Much gratitude, y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody with that support in general, overall. Much love. That's a boomerang, AC. You know what I mean? Much love, you already. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next go around. Again, self-accountability. Show up for yourself. Nobody gonna do it for us, y'all. Peace.